Yo, it's your main man, Raheem Raziel. Have you ever stayed at a job too long, in a relationship too long, in the wrong lane too long? You feel me? Just done the wrong thing for too long, man. In my world, I call it super tax. You did? You been super taxed. Like, you making whatever you not doing, you adding tax, interest, all that extra stuff, unneeded stuff on top of what you had to do in the first place, man. You feel like you knew something wasn't working, but you feel like changing directions was too risky. It was too exhausting. It was too loud. You feel me? You stayed the course telling yourself, I'm fine. You feel me? I'm not making a mistake. I'm just playing it safe. You feel like you was playing it safe. You feel me? Like, here's the brutal truth though, that no one's talked about, man. Staying the course is still a choice, right? Doing something that you know is not right is still a choice, and it's often the most expensive choice you can make. Once you know something's not right and you keep on doing, guess what you're doing? You making that choice super high. You feel me? Like in economics, this is a core concept called the opportunity cost, right? The loss of potential gain from other alternatives when one alternative is not chosen, right? When you don't choose something, you still choose something, right? You refuse to pivot, so you are actively paying a hidden tax. You feel me? You are actively paying that hidden fee. You are paying with your time, your energy, and your future potential, man. In today's video, I'm gonna break down the exact cost of non-changing directions and the 3-step framework on how to fix it, right? Like this week I've been talking about like just changing directions. You're gonna change directions. If you can't change directions, you can't really go nowhere. If you can't change directions, it's like your car not even being able to go left and right, you can go straight. You're gonna eventually hit something, right? You're gonna eventually run into a wall because your car is steady fucking going straight and you trying to turn left, you trying to turn right. You don't have to cut your car off and just wait till you get it fixed, right? So today's video is gonna go off that vid, man. The first part of this is gonna be the sunken cost, right? The sunken cost fallacy. This is when the biggest reason we don't change direction is because we have a tendency to go through an endeavor that we invested so much time into. You feel me? Our effort into, whether it's a current event or something that really outweighs us, but it don't benefit us no more, right? Like we've been doing this, the current costs outweigh the benefits. Like we doing this shit for nothing at this point. You feel me? We working for free. We working just for really to do nothing, to be able to breathe. You feel me? Like you really are working for nothing, right? Like think about it like this. You buy a ticket to a terrible 3-hour movie, right? You'll go in that motherfucking movie bad as fuck, but you say, I spent my $15, so I'm finna sit in this motherfucker. Fuck that. You feel me? You done watch an hour in, you know this motherfucker got 2-3 more hours left and you still finna sit there. You feel me? You feel like you losing your money, but nah, you really making yourself more miserable. You feel me? You paying for 2 hours of miserable. You feel me? Like of just being straight up like, damn, I hate I even chose. You feel me? Like you allow yourself to watch this thing that you know you don't even want to be around. It's like you buying a burger and you bite into it like, man, I don't need this shit. Throwing it out the window. You're not throwing $1 out the window. You are throwing bad health out the window. You dig? Like, that's how you gotta look at shit. Like, you can't just think, like, man, I ate this shit, man, I bought this food, oh, I gotta eat it. Oh, I did this, oh, I gotta go ahead and follow through with it. Oh, I've been here 5 years, I might well do 2 years, I might well stay the next year. So you're gonna keep on staying in a bad situation that's so-called good for you, but you don't got no elevation point. You don't got no point where you going up, you feel me? And you know this. And you choose to stay in that lane, stay in that path, you feel me? Until you were older, then you wonder why you feel this way, look this way, you know, you do things this way. All those years you didn't work your brain. All those years you didn't change direction, so your brain just got shrunk in certain areas. You feel me? Now you wonder why you got Alzheimer's. Now you wonder why you feel a certain way. And because you stayed on the course too fucking long. Like if they say you stay on the train, the longer you stay on the train, the longer it's gonna take to get back home. Like for real, like you gotta get off shit. Like when you apply this to your life, the cost of compound is dramatically different. Like the emotional cost, chronic stress, low-grade resentment, and exhausting mental loop of what if. You feel me? Like you know if you just change some shit up, Life is too damn long. People be like, life is short, life is long. You got a lot of damn years to go through. If you taking care of yourself and you just working, staying out the way, you gonna be here a long, miserable fucking life. You might as well be doing what the fuck you wanna do, you feel me? Like when you take that emotional toll on yourself every day, just getting up, not being happy, not doing what you want to do, man, it stresses you out in points that you don't even know. When you're trying to impress certain people all the time, it stresses you out in places in your mind that you wouldn't even realize. You feel me? So think about that. You feel me? And this is another one, the career cost. Staying in a dead-end role means you are missing out on the compounding interest of skills you could be learning elsewhere. You feel me? You knowing that this role is not liable and reliable for you to grow. You knowing this role is nowhere for you to even elevate. You know, before they elevate you in this role, you gonna be dead and old. You feel me? So you gotta know your traits and what you're trying to do with yourself, right? And once you know what you're trying to do with yourself, you more likely you ain't finna fall for the trap of what, not doing nothing. You feel me? Or staying on this on this thing too long. Like we gotta change direction. And the next one is, man, the time cost. Like the time cost is only a resource with 100% hard ceiling. You cannot earn more of it. You feel me? That shit is what it is, like gas. Nigga, the price is what the price says. Nigga, that's what it is per gallon. You understand me? So you gotta think about this. Is this worth all my damn time? No, if it's not, let's go. Let's get to the next thing. Let's skip to the next damn phase of life. Like we can't keep staying in this phase if it's not worth our time. We looking at this shit, I'm just gonna stay here till when? You feel me? We're gonna talk about the morning and how to keep using your energy, but right now we talking about like the cost of this shit. You know this shit is costly. I talked about this shit last week. The cost of that. It's the cost to everything. Everything is it's the payments to it. Invisible payments, physical payments. You feel me? Like electronic payments. They payments. You gotta pay some type of way. You feel me? And this section is we're gonna talk about is, man, how to diagnose it. Like how to diagnose this if you stuck. You feel me? Like so how do you know if you are deliberately being patient or you just being terrified of pivoting, right? Ask yourself these 3 questions, right? Like if you want to know, I'm being patient. I got some shit I'm working towards. Or do you want to know, okay, I'm terrified, like, you feel me? You want to know, like, man, I'm not just like I'm scared. Hell no, I'm not finna. No, I'm not doing no new job. These folks cool. I like these people up here. Fuck it. I ain't gonna make no money, but I'm gonna be here stressed out when I go home. You feel me? I ain't got no money. Number 1, I am growing or am I just busy? Friction and hard work are normal when you are building something, but if you are putting 60 hours of work and your skills, happiness, and bank account haven't moved in a year, you aren't climbing a mountain. You're on a treadmill. You got the same amount of money you had last year. You playing. You feel me? You on a treadmill. You are not moving anywhere. You just walking. Just walking over and over. You went to work 152 damn weeks. In every week, you probably missed 1 fucking week. You went to every damn week of this year. And you haven't went anywhere. You haven't built any knowledge. You haven't built any skill. You haven't built, your bank account still on 0. You feel me? That means you just what? You just busy. You just busy. You just do a lot of working. A lot of working and a lot of spending. A lot of working, spending. Just think about your treadmill and how long you gonna be on there. How long do you wanna walk? You know how people be telling me, man, you run too much. You always working out. You do too, man. I don't do half of the shit the niggas who work in the gym do. Wait till I give me a gym job, then y'all say that. But right now, I work out every day just because I run every day. Just because this is what I like to do. It make me feel better, make me think better, right? So when I know I look at life the same way. When I know I'm doing something over and over, and this is a treadmill method. Oh hell no! What I need to do to get off this one? How much it is? Oh, I make that in what, a week or 2. Probably less than a week if I, work hard enough. Fuck that. Get me off this treadmill. You feel me? Like, you gotta get off certain treadmills. You gotta get off certain things. You can't be on the same treadmill, going the same rate forever. You gonna what? Hit a wall because you're not changing directions. You feel me? Your body gonna shut down in the other areas. You've been walking on the same damn thing, the same way, the same exercise. Now your body, what? The other shit that went down. Your legs little in the motherfucker, not holding your body up no more. You can focus too much on the upper body. You forgot about your legs. You feel me? Gotta even shit out. Leg days, dog. Some people do leg day, arm day. I do all days, every day. Like we not missing no body parts around here. So second thing is, man, if I started from scratch today, would I choose this path? Like, look at your current project, right? Or a major commitment. If I vanished tomorrow, you had a clean slate, would you actively fight to get it back? If the answer is no, you are holding on to it out of habit. You feel me? If you wouldn't do this shit, if you started from scratch, say shit, I started with tomorrow. Hell yeah, I'm gonna start right here. Hell no, I'm not. No. You starting with experience now. You're not starting over. You gotta think about that shit now. You're not starting over. You starting with experience, so you should know how to move and maneuver and go find you the correct job, the correct placement. You feel me? You should be able to go do things different now. Because that's how you feeling, that's how you living that, because you done changed up how you think. You feel me? If you start from scratch, would you choose this path? Hell no. I'm choosing a different path. Okay, I need to be doing something different. I need to be doing something that's gonna make me more valuable to the market. You dig? And the next question is, what am I sacrificing by saying yes to this? Every time you say yes to staying on the current path, you are saying a passive no to every other opportunity in the world, right? So if this path is something that, okay, if I'm still here and I know I can be using my skills elsewhere, you wasting your time. You feel me? You wasting your time because you know the smarter version of you should not be here. You feel me? You know the best version of yourself is not going to be found over here. You feel me? You know you weakening your brain cells working here. You feel me? If you got to go to work and you got to think doing work and after work, you got time to do a lot of shit at work. You know it's time to go. You feel me? It's time to go get a real fucking job. It's time to go do the real thing. It's time to get myself in real action of the thing I need to be pursuing. And all you got to do is what? Start. Y'all know I talk about this shit all day. Start. Let's go. You feel me? In this section 3, right? We're gonna talk about the pivot framework, right? If you realize you need to change directions, the worst thing you can do is make a chaotic, relentless leap without a plan. You feel me? You don't burn this house down, you build a bridge. You feel me? You don't just tear everything down before, nah, okay, you got some shit, okay. This can be gone. If you can eliminate it, but if you can't, don't just tear it down, you feel me? Like when you want to fix something, when you want to run a low stakes experiment, man, minimize the risk. Don't quit your day job tomorrow. If you want to change injuries, take a weekend course or a freelance work hour for 5 hours a week. Test the water to make sure you actually like the reality of a new direction. Like, shit, take your break. I need a little break. I'm gonna be back in about a month. You feel me? You been up so long. Let me go ahead and get my little vacation time. Let me see what else the fuck I could be doing. You feel me? What else spike my interest? Like, what else turned me into, just happy? I don't think about the time when I'm there. You feel me? Like, what do that? Think about that. Let's get our stress level low. Like, you get your stress level low, like it's like you get a bunch of money then. Like, shit ain't costing you no more. Now you getting paper because your stress has went down. You feel me? Your stress levels is everything. Your stress level, people die from being stressed the fuck out. Heart attacks, shit. Man, aneurysms, it's all type of shit just because they stress the fuck out. So let's get that right. You feel me? Like, give your current situation a strict date. Tell yourself, if X, Y, Z, it doesn't improve in 90 days, I'm executing my exit plan. This prevents you from drifting off for the next 3 years. We talked about that yesterday. Like, you fuck around and not do some shit, you're going to be not doing it forever. You're going to be just all over the place forever. And you done forgot about what you're supposed to be doing because you study drifting off because you didn't give yourself no deadline. So that's why everything need to be within the 90 days. That's how I try to look at it. 90 days for real. Every 90 days is a year. And audit your budget, man. Cut the sunken costs. Write down exactly what you are afraid of losing if you change direction. If it's status, is it title, is it approval of people who don't like this? Acknowledge the loss, accept the past time spent was a lesson, not a prison sentence, and move forward. Like, you ain't gotta stress over the shit that you've been doing, nigga. I did that before, and I'm glad you're doing it now. You feel me? I'm glad this was working for you. You feel me? So you look at it like that. Don't be getting pissed off because something is over with now. Now let's go ahead and make something. Now let's go ahead and make it better from where we stand, right? And this is the outro, right? This is like what we gonna say. This is what I want y'all to remember, man. Changing direction is terrifying, and it requires to admit that the old path didn't work. You feel me? Like, just admit that shit. Like, hell no, that shit ain't work. Me going to school and going to school for that did not work for me. Like, me going to school for business administration And that's my 4 years. I don't think the only way it worked for me if I stay at a job long enough. You feel me? And I don't want to stay at a job long enough in that type of sense right now, in this part of my life right now. You feel me? I'll do this shit if I have to, when I'm such and such age. But I know me admitting my mistakes costs you your pride, and denying the cost, it costs you your future. You feel me? So I know, okay, look, it's still good to have degrees. You feel me? I still got my IT degree. I still got my business administration degree, right? So me having those, it still can come in handy. But right now, okay, I need the lump. So I need to slump myself into a job that pays a certain amount of hours, that the oil rig, or that me got them going on the boat or whatever. I gotta go ahead and make that charge so I can build up quicker. You feel me? Now that I got a different mindset on money and how it comes and what people do. Okay, this is how I change. You feel me? And in this video, man, I just wanted to show y'all that you can change direction. You can feel a different way. You feel me? You can do something that's more loving, that if you want to. You feel me? You can feel a different way, so you ain't gotta be on the same path forever. You can change it up as soon as you get ready. You can make it a different way as soon as you get ready, but you gotta be willing to change it. You gotta be willing to make it the way you want it. You feel me? So this video helped y'all, man. Y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Start changing directions today. Like make that a plan. Like I'm changing direction right now. Like I'm through with this type of thing. You know, whatever it is. If you gotta change direction, change it. If you ain't feeling it, you ain't fucking with it. Goodbye. You feel me? I'm out, man.